Here's the story of a man named Daddy, whose football team is the best there ever was. In his league he is unmatched, because it's football, it's what the Daddy Man does. Here's the story of a being so awesome. He is so greatness, his greatness split in two. What's with those fur coats, or that goat guy, and that cowboy dude? For those who foolishly try to oppose him, he will destroy them all with a single glance. His negative energy will cook their brains. Against him you don't stand a chance. The Daddy Man, the Daddy Man. Now just sit back and behold him, the Daddy Man.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I know we are addressing the Daddy Man issues, and I am pleased to announce the Mr. Commissioner. Thank you.
I'd like to begin by addressing two issues. I have a prepared statement, and after that I will take questions. Issue number one, it's important to realize that before our draft, no one in the Commissioner's office was aware of or was informed of the existence of a boo box or any other device that would harm the mental capacity of a player or possibly an owner. I do want you to rest assured that our legal team at this point in time has been contacted by the National Football League Players Association concerning the issue of Frank Gore being restrained for 3 weeks in such boo box. The other issue that we need to address is the issue of wagering between owners of franchises. It's come to our attention that there has been a wager placed, and the owner of Wilshire Fighting Whinos is going to be placed in such boo box. And believe me, our legal team at this point in time wants everyone in the press to know, as well as our fans, that it's not something that we have given our blessing to. This is something we're very concerned about. So if there are any questions from the press, at this point in time, I will address those questions.
Mr. Commissioner, yes. How is it that you can allow an owner to stay in the league when he is flat out murdered on camera?
Well, actually, our legal team at this point in time is addressing that issue. The things that are going to happen later tonight is embarrassing. It's going to be addressed in the future, but until we set a legal precedence, we have no jurisdiction at all. None at all.
Will the Daddy Man receive any repercussion for his actions?
It's possible that this could result in fines, suspensions, and if possible, expulsion of the league from both owners that are involved in this matter. We cannot allow this to continue or to happen going forward. So unfortunately for us, this is a new situation. There is no legal precedence concerning one owner locking another in a closet or an attic or a refrigerator or a boo box. So therefore, our hands as a league are tied at this point. But again, rest assured, our legal team is looking into it, and we are taking into account. Hopefully we can get this kind of thing stopped.
Mr. Commissioner.
Yes.
Do you fear the Daddy Man?
Personally, do I fear the Daddy Man? Absolutely not. Well, I believe I've addressed the issues. If there are no other questions, Again, I want to thank you for your time. Hopefully, we'll get these issues addressed. Unfortunately, there's not a thing we can do concerning the bet that was placed, and I'm afraid that's just going to have to run its course. So thank you again.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, your host of Late Night DaddyMan, the DaddyMan!
Late Night DaddyMan, Nathaniel Crown! Yes, delicious, isn't it, my minions? A perfect fit. Tonight on Late Night DaddyMan will be the Wilshire Whinos as the DaddyMan collects his debt. Last week, the DaddyMan dispensed of that boogeyman and took care of the steamless rollers. They were nothing for him. They thought that they could maintain a lead going into Monday night. This is the brand new DaddyMan. Nathaniel, drink! Pour. The blood of the DaddyMan's last opponent. He gains his strength. And now it is time for the DaddyMan to introduce his first guest this evening. Nathaniel, bring in the Whinos! Yes.
Hey, where are they, man? Where are they?
Put him there.
The pheasants, man. You said pheasants. Where's the pheasants, man? I don't see any pheasants.
Whinos,
What's up?
did you honestly think you could defeat the DaddyMan?
Where's the pheasants?
Oh dear Lord.
Come on. Stop.
Nathaniel, I thought you told me to take the bottle from him. No, leave it.
You ain't taking my bottle. That ain't happening, man.
This is going to be much more difficult than the DaddyMan foretold.
I've been drinking for 2 weeks.
I thought so. Well, this is thoroughly something. Allow the DaddyMan to introduce his second guest this evening, Nathaniel, the Boo Box. Yes. And now it is time for the uppance to come. Whinos. Yes.
I'm not getting that.
Such is the deal.
You send down to Hy-Vee to get a wino in the box.
Nathaniel, this is unbearable. Whose idea was this?
Let's get it over with.
Yes. And now it is indeed time. Whinos, rise. Behold the DaddyMan's power. To here you will stand. Meet your fate. Yes. Into the box. Oh, yes. It is complete. Silence! No one can ever know how much the DaddyMan is enjoying this right now. This week, the DaddyMan faces the measly KC Beavis. They have never defeated the DaddyMan in his history. And he already sports an 18-6 lead thanks to the glorious Frank Gore and that wonderful Jay Cutler. As the week continues, Drew Brees will dominate the measly St. Louis Rams, and I, the DaddyMan, will have another resounding victory. Oh my God! Ah!